Let's go over a new update for Solo, a Star Wars story. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, in case you guys didn't know, there is a new report out by Star Wars Newsnet that goes over nearly all of the locations for the Han Solo film. Now, this is actually taken directly from a Monopoly game that is based off of the movie. If you guys would like to go ahead and check out the full article, it will be linked below in the description. Go ahead and check it out. But in the meantime, let's go over the locations. Now, once again, guys, we will be going into potential spoilers because this gives you an idea of the timeline of the movie. Now, considering looking at this Monopoly game and the order of everything and the locations, it gives you an idea of what's going to actually happen from point A to point B of this motion picture. So starting off at the first location, Recruitment Center, Imperial Academy, and the training facility. Now, these locations were actually featured in the teaser trailer. When Han Solo is trying to sign up, you guys may have noticed that actually was featured in the teaser trailer, as well as the Imperial Academy and the training facility. Moving on forward, it goes on to mention Battlefield and the Pen. Now, this is, assumed to be taking place on the planet Mimban. Now, Solo: A Star Wars Story is going to be featuring a ton of planets. Corellia, Kessel, Mimban, Vandor, you name it. And apparently we're going to be getting Tatooine at the very end of the movie. There's a lot of things coming out of this movie, and I cannot wait to see all these locations. Now, as you go through, it mentions the Den, Spaceport, and TIE Fighter Factory. Now, let me go over the first one here in this section, the Den. I believe that is indeed Dryden Voss's den, his little club, if you will, that you do see in both the teaser trailer and in the full trailer, where you do see people dancing on the dance floor, and above you do see a balcony. And in the full trailer, you see the same exact balcony in which you do see Dryden Voss. So I believe that is indeed Dryden's den. It actually kind of goes. Moving on through, it mentions more locations called Campsite, Bridge, and Impound. And as you go through even more, it goes on to state Chase, Refinery Canteen, and the Coast, Tavern, Droid Arena, and the Back Room. So what's really interesting about all of these locations is it gives you an idea of everything that is going to happen in the movie from point A to point B. And as we get toward the end of this, it mentions Operations Center, Landing Platform, and the Spice Mines. So there you have it right there. Kessel all has to do with the spice mines. We do know that the Pike Syndicate will be involved in the Han Solo film. Now, this syndicate is essentially responsible for transporting the spice from Kessel to Coruscant. So who knows? We have heard that there's going to be a lot of prequel trilogy continuity in this movie. Maybe there will be a Coruscant cameo in some way, shape, or form. We'll have to wait and see. Now, moving on forward, lastly, it mentions Kessel Run and the Millennium Falcon. Now, looking at all of this, I believe that the Kessel Run is going to be at the very end of the movie, leading into the sequence on Tatooine. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Kessel Run was essentially a nice setup to seeing Han Solo's evolution through the 6-year time span in this movie, leading to when he meets Jabba the Hutt, or maybe even Boba Fett on Tatooine. And this could very well set up where you do see him in Star Wars A New Hope and how he has to owe Jabba. I think it's a perfect way to tie everything all together. With Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, it was all about tying in Darth Vader approaching the Tantive 4, so why not do the same exact type of thing with Solo: A Star Wars Story, connecting Han and Jabba. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you also very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Gun in hand, we are alone again. No, I am not the one. From night to moon.